Akie Iwai, the rookie on the LPGA Tour, playing with her twin sister Chisato, who won a couple of weeks ago. Out early this morning. Birdie the second, third, then at the fifth. Most courses for the very first time. 3 under after 5 to win in Greensboro a few years ago. Let's look at some of the highlights from earlier. This was Akie playing with Chisato for birdie at 13.
Well, this 13th hole is playing the third hardest hole on the golf course.
Leanne Korda, second-year player from the Houston area, went to Baylor collegiately. This is 16.
Jake Ogle, her college coach, has said that she is one of those players.
She's part of Team ShopRite, which we'll tell you about as the week goes along, a new initiative by our title sponsor. And then Titikun, this was just a minute ago at the 16th.
Just smoothing that one in there. Again, it's a short hole. I know we're going to say that a little bit today.
And here is her younger sister by 1 minute, Chisato, 17.
It's just a short par 3, but you do have to be so precise with your distance control. And she was there. It tends to get much more difficult in the afternoon on this golf course.
This is the Aussie, Karis Davidson. Up ahead, this is Akie Iwai, her third.
Yeah, got to probably land us halfway to the hole. That's got to get up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a false front there.
Created Team ShopRite, as we mentioned. Leanne Korda is one of them. So is the English woman, Kaylee McGinty. This is at 13 for birdie.
She's a very talented.
Yeah, it's a tough little read. Got some influence going left.
I think she had it read right. Just was struggling for the speed there. It was on a good line.
Perfect position, absolutely perfect lie as well. 221 front, 232 to the pin. Looks to be on a great line.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and the perfect hop. Not quite perfect, but darn close.
Number 2 ranked player in the world.
Austin Kim played collegiately at Vanderbilt. This to go 4 under.
She's a player that hits the ball quite a long way and can really take apart this golf course if she can keep it straight and also dial in those distances with the wedges.
So a good opening round for Austin. We'll get back to that in a moment. First, Gino Titikun for Eagle at 18. All 3 players going to walk off with different scores, probably feeling like it should have been lower.
Well, you have to remember that these greens are over 100 years old. Now, you try and replicate what you did before, but it's so difficult to do that.
Arthur Munoz at the par 3 15th. That's promising.
I'd say.
Here is past champion at this event, Ash Buhai at 17.
When she first joined the LPGA Tour.
Great tee shot from Arthur Munoz at the 15th. This is Caitlin Papuda. And off to a great start. Birdie at her first. This is Ash Buhai. Birdie at the 18th. One here in 2023. And you kind of have to have that reaction, don't you? Because you're going to get some wobbly putts, aren't you, out here?
You are, as the day goes on. The greens have a Poana mix to them.
And for Jessica Porvaznik, LPGA rookie.
Back uphill from behind this greens. There's a few holes on this golf course where the green slopes from front to back.
Fully exempt on the LPGA Tour. Precious opportunities to play. the 11th. This is South Africa's Leanne Pace.
Primarily plays most of her golf on the Ladies European Tour. What a nice roll that was.
Getting her opening round started at the 10th, Takeda.
Yeah, 113 straight downwind. Good thing the greens are fairly soft. A little lower ball flight.
She can't sneak under anybody's radar anymore, Jim, can she?
And with the greens being receptive, probably landed just short, maybe one decent bounce. Straight up in the air with it.
Pay your bets. Austin Kim for eagle in front of the 18th.
Rules officials say this week the greens are rolling at 12, 12 and a half. It's helped it stop a little quicker.
Austin Kim, this for birdie and a 67. Tied for 4th.
Yeah, 170. Looks like a hybrid. That's on a really good line. A little right to left hurting wind.
Ooh.
Oh, what a shot.
Annie Park at the 17th. The Long Island native.
Yeah, you made a good point, Karen. This back into the wind makes this green a little bit easier to hit. And this is on even better line than Lauren's was.
She's a strong player, Jim, is Rio.
This looks really good.
Birdie at 11. The 18th and a 4th for Kelly Tan.
Wow.
No need for a 5th.
I was thinking, oh, she's put herself in a spot of bother here.
To 12. This is the Aussie, Sarah Jane Smith. 3rd hole of the day. This for birdie. To 12, Coughlin.
Yeah, from 105, hole location to kind of the middle of the green. Yeah, might need to get down some.
It's such a long, skinny green, this one. There's not a huge amount of room.
Back at the 12th, Takeda.
Yeah, just 94 yards. Got to carry it all the way up that slope. It's kind of located between slopes. This looks pretty good here.
Sure. With this wind off the right, it's very easy to hit it a little bit left. This is certainly looking a little bit more right than Myers did. Great goal shot.
That pitched it into the little upslope at the front of the green.
At the 14th, 5th hole of the day for Kum Kang Park. Already has a birdie. How about another? What a shot from Mao Saigo. This for birdie.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking at more like 8 yards, especially with this wind off the right, even shorter. This is a wedge from 110 for Nelly.
Good swing, Nelly.
That looks a great shot.
Right there. Yeah,
Perfect.
great job.
And on, it was on the left.
Ayaka Pudaway had a great chance to win here last year. Unable to birdie 18 and force a playoff with Renee Strom. But a nice birdie at a tough par 3.
Pitching it probably 3 or 4 yards short. Coming in a low ball flight. So it's good, real good. Ooh.
Which is fun to watch.
Jim Gallagher watching Lauren Coughlin at 13.
Yeah, that was from 159. Pretty good line.
Yeah, right. When the flag, this green has a ridge in the middle of it.
And there is free relief from any of the cart paths, whether they be the shells or the pavement this week.
From it, the trot from the, I mean, it's a hard week at US Open. Mentally, physically, everything about it.
Oh, the Spaniard with a little flair. Fatima Fernandez out on the golf course. In fact, in this group at the 12th. 3 birdie putts, first Mal Saigo. How about this start for Mal? Maya Stark, a beauty in here to get it back to even. Yeah. Veteran from South Africa, a winner on the LPGA Tour back in 2014, Leanne Pace.
One of the tougher par 3s out here, longer one on the golf course.
That she just made look easy.
Pace
with an ace. It did go in.
The Irish book, it says it plays 3 yards uphill. I've always felt it plays a little bit more. This is from 131, pitching wedge. Got to keep it left. Great shot. Really well judged there. Like I said, she'll be looking at about 5 yards left of this pin.
About 4.5 feet left par. Coughlin up at 14.
Yeah, that was from 172, and this is on a really good line. See if the green holds.
The reason why Jim was seeing if see if the green holds it.
Right back at the 15th, Sarah Jane Smith.
Yeah, coming off a 3-putt at the last hole, so this could go a long way of getting to get back on track. Should go a little left at the end.
Sure did.
So the longest birdie putt she's had all day, she makes. At this 16th with those multiple tiers, Karen. Maybe that front hole location the most inviting?
It is, because you can use the backstop behind it to get it close. Or you can just...
Leanne Pace after the ace at 15, this for birdie at 16. Look out for Leanne. We've seen Kumkang Park from Korea with some birdies already today. This for another one at 17. Oh, with a putter, with a wedge. Takes her to 2 under par. Round 1 in Jersey. Takeda at 15.
And coming off that birdie at the last hole, this is on a really good looking line.
Oh, pitched it lovely into the little front upslope.
Back at the 15th tee in Jin Young Ko.
Coming off of back-to-back bogeys. You don't say that often, but this is a pretty good looking shot here.
When the flag is at the front of that green, you almost have to land it.
This at the 17th.
Slightly different club. 15th was a little hybrid. There's only some kind of a wedge for Leanne. Not a bad effort.
Very difficult par 3, 188, downwind. This has got to get up a little. Hang on.
Uh-oh. That flirted.
It did, with the one hand off the club.
The Rolex Player of the Year standings at the moment, Mal Saigo.
I'm not surprised the way she plays golf. This is a 6-iron. This par 3 is a lot easier when it's downwind, I can tell you that. Great shot.
Brooke Henderson missed the green in regulation at 14, so this is for par. Okay. Exhale, and now Nelly for birdie at 15.
Difficult putt to read this, moving a lot to her left. Great putt.
First of the day for Nelly. Best round of the day among the afternoon wave. Elizabeth Zokel, 5 under through 5, but Leanne Pace not far behind. This is her 9th hole of the day. And she'll have it.
She controls it so well. Like, everything is playing within herself. It's never full on.
Leo Takeda, brilliant today. Tee to green. Here's her tee at the 17th.
Now from 105 yards, about as gettable hole locations you'll see on this green.
Nice high ball flight here. Looks to be pitching it just short. A little unlucky there. Not to come back all the way. Good line. Oh!
290 off the tee.
Pretty close.
Yeah, good shot.
Using a slope. I always think Nelly is at her best when she's hitting 3/4 shots.
And now Takeda after a brilliant approach.
Should be dead straight.
There's only been one Rookie of the Year from Japan. He is a teaching professional at Marion, a course designed by Hugh Wilson, who co-designed Seaview.
I've done a bit of work with her. I went with her in Tulsa at the PGA Championship. She was doing some coaching pieces.
That'll take her to 2 under par. Sarah Jane Smith, her 9th hole of the day. .300 career starts for Sarah Jane Smith.
This is a nice ball flight, looking really good. Just got to watch the spin. Just got to pick your line, put the best stroke you can on it.
Is that how you dealt with it in the afternoons when you won here?
Well, I try to. A lot of mine actually jumps online, Karen.
Yeah, it does work in your favor sometimes, doesn't it?
Her coaches for advice during the week of the championship with the US Women's Open. And I think her ability to step up and ask for help when she needed it.
19 of the 26 winners here at Seaview are major champions, including Stacey Lewis, who won twice here, and a dandy at the 17th. Back one to the 15th, and back a couple, I should say, to the 15th. Bailey Tardy.
Oh, yes.
All right. Hit a couple of par 5s on the front. They'll head that way. We go back to 17. Food away for another birdie.
Good through the ball. You can tell, like, if a player putter moves through the ball.
Might just be. Stacey's got her daughter Chesney out here this week. Yeah. So Stacey